Okay, welcome back everybody to No Man's Sky. This is Expedition 2 and we have completed phase 1, 2 and 3 and almost completed phase 4. So if we have a quick look, we see that we have just the uncharted systems and the fourth rendezvous. Now we haven't had a lot of luck finding any uncharted systems where we are at the moment, so I've jumped the ship to our nearest habitable system, and we're going to go all the way back to the first system, which is this one here, Vino. And then we're going to try looking for some places around there. So let's hop into our ship which is one of the rewards. I've upgraded the hyperdrive, so we do have decent jump range. We can go to we still need to get some indium. So we have, actually correct that, I've actually before we left that system I installed the last drive, so we can go to all the systems now, and our hyperdrive range is 360, so that should be fairly decent. So let's go to the space station, it's not far away. Not actually a lot in this system at where we are. So we do have an abandoned planet, a webbed planet, and an Arctic planet, and an undiscovered one. So this is station. So we should have had we can upgrade the exosuit for one last time. Might as well do that. We're alright with that. I don't think there's anything worth seeing here. So we can crack on and head to the next system. We are rocking the 2080 at the moment on Geforce Now. And we will start our journey by going back to one of the previous systems. It's quite actually a nice 40 million. So let's look for the Vino junction and we'll fly off from there. So we need to find 4 uncharted systems, and then we can come back and then carry on to the 4th rendezvous and then the 5th. So if we're lucky, we might find an area with a number of undiscovered systems. I'm sure not the only one that has done this, and that is to go to an area that you would probably not have expected people to look for systems. So let's go into our map, and since the expedition route is to the right, let's free roam and go to an area that let's try this one here. And if we're lucky, we'll get this done relatively quickly. These are uncharted systems. So not lucky there. Let's carry on. We might have to go to quite a number of systems before we can find the first one. Again. This is really just a bit of luck. Oh, I've got no more. I need to fuel my hyperdrive, so let's do that. We do have. Let's do the warp hypercore. So we don't need to spend too much time. Looks like I'm gonna have to go to a very different area. Slightly out of jump range for that one. That suggests that there's somebody in that region, so let's come down here. Let's try this one. Quite a number of uncharted systems here, but I think we're too close to the ones that have been discovered. We just need a few. Now, Soji. having a lot of luck at the moment. Let's try going up this way. There's that one there that's not discovered. We are getting different people discovering systems, but we're still not there yet. This time, but still not finding the area where people have not been looking at. I reckon that system's probably discovered there. Maybe we'll get lucky in this bunch here. A lot of green systems here. These might all be discoverable. Undiscovered planet. Nope. It's a bit of a strange place, but still nothing yet. Not oh, obviously there's so we've been doing this for about 10 minutes, I guess. We still haven't found our first uncharted system. Because every uncharted system we find, first contact, here we go. So we got our first system, which has 2 planets, and one of them is a acidic planet, and the other one, where the other planet is, I don't know. There it is, just in front of us. And that's a temperate planet. What I like to do is, let's go and, at least for this one, let's discover it. Now we've got one down, we've got 3 more to do. So we've discovered the first. It looks quite nice actually. We're going to leave it as it is. I don't really like to rename systems just yet. But at least we've got a foothold in one of them. So let's try and go on to the next one. So we've been lucky in this area. So let's see how lucky we are. Might not be so lucky, but you never know. That's our second system, which is, let's have a look. That green one looks quite interesting. Oh, there's lots of places here. What do we have here that's closest? Nice Matic. We have here grassy sentinels, doesn't look very nice. We have here fractured planet, lots of sentinels. That's an interesting planet here. Bountiful planet, let's go there. So we found our second system, we just need to find 2 more. We may or may not be as lucky as this first 2 ones, so we'll come back here another time, but let's see what kind of purple planet it is. We do have, yep, let's trust us, we're okay. Let's just land here. Let's see if we can have a quick look at what's up on the top of this hill. Oh. Now we discovered all the species, which will give us not too bad, 500. Now we can probably upload these places. And let's go on to the next system. We might as well charge our... Ooh, a hyperdrive's almost gone. I imagine we don't have enough. Technology recharge. So if we look at what we got, my hyperdrive has 10%. That's not going to be enough. So we've got one more hypercore.
Technology recharge.
So we've been lucky so far. Let's try this one. It might have been, we might just have found a, let's see, first contact. So we have found a small cluster of undiscovered systems, which is great. So what do we have here? We have a 4-planet system. That looks like a cold planet to me. Sub-Zero. We've got something down here. A redacted planet. It's got strange colors, that one. Yeah. Desert, and we've got this one which looks an empty planet. Well, we're so close, we might as well go to this empty planet. Now we've got one more after this. Not sure if you can build on this empty planet, or you want to build on this empty planet. So it's not a thing here. Yeah, it's not really it's one of these airless planets as well. Okay, one more and we're done. So I think we've been quite lucky, but the fourth one is always the hardest. So we've found everything around us, and let's see if we are... Oh, that's a tree star system. That's interesting. Let's see. Can we do it? We have indeed. Uncharted. We've done it. Now we can go on to the interesting part of the journey. Yes, we shall go to this rocky planet. Quickly land on it, and we're back on our journey. Nehu system. Oh, isn't that pretty? So here we are in the system, and we can get more storage augmentation and more hyperdrive. Uncharted. Okay. We've got more hyperdrive, so let's see how far we can get to. So at the moment we have 300. Our hyperdrive is, yep, that's fine. So let's take our so 361. If we put it there, we get 590.6. Same here, 590.6. Let's move this out the way and let's see if we put it here. 600. So that doubles our range. Let's take off, and we shall perhaps find that 3-star system. So this seems there's even a place with a Viking settlement which is developing, but I want to go to that 3-star green system. I believe it was that one. High supply or X system. So after this we're going to go to rendezvous 4 and then rendezvous 5. Oh, we got battle. Let's see how our positron ejector does. Not bad. Here, next one, out of range. Nope, one the other way. We'll wait for it to come out. Oh, one more. done.
Navigational data received.
I wonder whether this is a X class. Since we're in a 3-star system, what's the chance of us getting a S class? We got a chance, but we don't have the money. It's a B class and we don't have 63 million, so, and I'm not gonna bother with this, so we'll carry on. Is this a system that's discovered by us? Nope, it's been discovered before. Let's just go to the space station. Nice ship. Okay, we're 30 minutes in, so we might be able to do this next two. Upgrade our suit, although we probably don't need to do that anymore. 80,000, yep. Why not? We might get a nice multi-tool here as well if we're lucky. Don't think so. That doesn't look like a interesting multi-tool. It's an A class. Okay, well, let's not faff around. Let's go back to where our... that's interesting. We now need to reach the 4th rendezvous. So we can go back to space stations. Estanuga. Is it Estanuga? Where's our ship? We left our freighter in Estanuga. That's not where that's where we kind of jumped. Let's see, well, we must be quite far away. So is the one before that. Space stations. Am I missing something? Well, let's go to this one anyway. That was kind of in the area. Oh, it's only 5,000. So maybe it wasn't as far as I thought in the end. We are going to rendezvous 4. Here we go. Let's go to the system. There's another ship there. Let's find that ship's also good, just in front of us, going to the same place. We're going to skip the Lost in Space mission until we actually see what the unknown missions are in phase 5. That's quite far away. Okay, nearly there, come on. Someone's built their... No, that's... Okay. So we are still a couple... Oh, it's a volcanic place. Interesting. There are all these cone balls which seem to be... Let's have a look at whether this area might be the area. This does look like the place. Yep, this is definitely the place. Nice position for... Danny's dock strikes okay. Let's go to the next rendezvous. We can get another nanites and 3 more inventory slots. I'm just gonna upgrade all the cargo, and we've got phase 5 storage augmentation and the customizations. Okay, let's see if we can reach rendezvous 5. We might as well go to the space station while we're here.
Technology recharging.
That's an interesting planet. That orange colored one must be this one. Grassy planet. Oh, interesting. Yeah, so let's make a mark at this rendezvous point, and then we're off to the next rendezvous. Hold on, what's happened to the station? Oh, maybe it's still there. No, it's not. The space station is over there. Looks like Flame Song is at the station. So we're on to our final leg of our journey. The last one to get the Normandy. So the next one should cost us about 100,000, I believe. 90,000. Okay, we'll take it. We shall activate this portal. Got stuck here. We are in Imtan. Okay. So we shall now go to rendezvous 5. It looks like we might miss this historiographical dosimeter for something. Okay, let's get in. On to the next one. Rendezvous. And we might be able to do this in one as well. 2-star system. Shepherd's habit. Here we are, rendezvous 5. Final rendezvous is on a aggressive planet. With aggressive sentinels. I think this happened the last time as well. Don't actually see any what's coming low. That looks interesting over there. What's that beacon? Follow the communications. They are everywhere. So the question is, which ones to follow? None of these. Okay, let's just land here. And see which way to go. Nope. This reminds me of... So that's 600 and we're supposed... that's 900. So if I move my ship in that direction, it should get me a lot closer. Okay. Oh, there it is. Do I have enough fuel in my ship to call it? Launch thrusters, yep. So I can definitely call my ship if I need to. And let's run to the... where is it? There it is.
Life support power low.
This planet reminds me of one of the planets we needed to get a couple of stuff. To get the Normandy, but there we go. Rendezvous 5. Okay. Let's call in our ship. Let's collect our prize. And the next one is transmit histographic readings to NADA. So let's do that. Decent amount of nanites. And we need this. So let's have a look at what we need to do next. So now there's detected a renegade pattern emerging in the stories of the Gate Corvex and Viking. They believe this historical echo is a communication artifact from an anonymous source. Use the historiographical dosimeter to submit data from an alien artifact site. Now I remember this. Purchase parentry charts from a space station cartographer. Ah. Why do we need planetary charts? Ah, we need alien artifact sites. Okay. We should have sold those earlier on, but let's do that. So let's go to the space station, and I believe we're going to stop here for the stream, and let's finish off. We'll do our final stream tonight in half an hour. We'll see how far we go with that. Nearby object of interest. I'm not interested in that. Oh! That's a bit weird. Why is that in the middle of the... Oh, it's gone. Obviously that's not supposed to happen there. I had encountered a derelict freighter, but the derelict freighter disappeared on me. So, do we need more room? Let's see. Exosuits. Cargo. I think we're good. Knowing our luck, we need a couple more. So let's buy double the amount that we need, and hopefully only need to use 3 of them. We've got more than enough navigational data so we can So we need alien cartographic data. So that's by 6.
Product received.
We used all our navigational data? We might have. No, we've got another 5. Oh, that's a nice ship. That's someone else's ship? No, it's I think it's a B class. I don't actually like the wings though. Okay, we are going to finish a little bit early for now, and we'll be back in half an hour. So thank you everybody for joining me, and we'll see you soon for our final leg. Bye bye.